はい、こんにちは。You say that.
こんにちは。
Okay. 今日はちょっとね、これ英語でわざと喋ります。Okay, today I talk to English because Japanese people should know real English. You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
これね、今日ね、大事なことなんですが、やっぱりね、日本人が何が悪いかって、冒険心がないですよ。It's a no confidence. You know? So, 今から彼がなぜアメリカから来てこういうふうにしてるかっていうのを喋ってもらいます。Okay, I have a question briefing, okay?
Yes.
Please tell me you come to Japan for what? Something. Your history.
Yes, so I came to Japan 2 weeks ago. I just graduated high school, and I've always wanted to visit Japan. I'm a military history nerd. I like Japanese military, otaku, just various things I've always wanted to visit. So I'm very fortunate, and I finally was able to come, and I've loved it so far. I've loved the experience, loved the people, loved the place. So that's about it so far. My history right here.
Okay, good. 今から僕が質問しています。Okay, I will ask, so please answer me, okay?
Yes.
Okay, my question, okay? You come to Japan 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
okay? No skill?
Nope, no Japanese. Or I knew some words because I listen to Japanese music, and then I watch Japanese animation, so anime. But I could understand a little bit. I practiced a little bit with my Japanese friend back in the United States, but for the most part, almost nothing.
Okay, so you know, just a huge Japanese word like greeting,
Yes.
Yes, no, you know.
Yes.
So most of Japanese people, okay, I think my opinion, okay. If I go to United States, I need to know, you know, this English. Oh, how can I pass in immigration? How can I take taxi? How can I make reservation? Oh my gosh, too much. So I think, you know, too much research, too much study, then no action.
Exactly. Yes.
But this time I'm surprised because now you are 18.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, 18, no English. No, sorry, no Japanese. No, you know, it's, I don't know what it's English, it's here, it's no connection.
Yes.
Okay? And you told me, yeah, mom and daddy, oh, you go to Japan. I don't, oh no, good, wow.
Yeah.
Scared.
Yes.
But you did.
Yes.
So, what is important now? You think, you know, your mind, you know, position is totally different to Japanese people.
Yes.
So talk to young generation. What is important?
So I think just it's important to go out and do things, you know, take action. I think a lot of people, from what I've noticed here from Japanese culture, is just people talk a lot about it and they try to be perfect. And they're so worried about being perfect that they never actually start working on doing what they want to do in the first place. Because from what I've observed is that my friend, Japanese friend in America, speaks incredible, very, very good English. He's always apologizing. He's always saying, I'm sorry for my bad English. And I'm like, well, I don't speak Japanese.
Yes.
Why should you be apologizing? And if I understand what you're saying, doing a great job. You don't have to be super polite or super proper about it. I think that the important part is that you just start talking and start practicing, because I know for me, and I can speak for most other Americans, we are not going to be sad. We're not going to be angry or frustrated if you guys are putting in effort into saying a word. I know, for example, you guys here, I have learned a little bit Japanese, but I'm terrible. I don't speak hardly any Japanese. But you guys are very accepting, you know? You guys don't expect me to know perfect Japanese, and that's very graceful. We don't expect you to know perfect English. However, you know, we just want you to get that point across, and the more you speak, that's the only way you're going to get better. Because a textbook, it doesn't matter the language, English, Japanese, Spanish, it's not going to get the proper point across, right? So you just need to go out and talk with people. And that's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot more fun than sitting in a classroom and listening to a teacher.
You know why education and school is no good, you know?
Yes.
Because fucking bullshit business.
It is. That's right.
Oh, so little bit talk Japanese language, okay? こちらね、今ね、言ってくれた中で、僕わざとトランスレートしません。なぜなら、これが理解した方がいいです。You know, I said to in Japanese, okay? I don't want your English translate because they should know your English.
Yes.
Okay? でね、 But one thing is very good point. Okay, I talk now in Japanese language. Okay?
Yes.
彼が言った中でね、すごいことがあるんですよ。彼の日本の友達がいるんですよね。で、日本語で喋るので英語を変えるのにね、常にパーフェクトにしないといけないと思いついてるんです。で、彼に喋るときに、常にね、すいません、すいませんって言うんですよ。それを彼からしたら、なんで謝るんだって言ってるんですよね。なぜなら、その当たり前やろって言ってるんですよ。Every time perfect できないって。Impossible every day is perfect.
Yes.
そう。でね、彼が言ったのは、もう謝るな、そんなにって。で、大事なのは、こうトライしていくことだと。それに彼自身が、You cannot speak Japanese language.
Yes.
でね、いや、で、彼が言ってくれたのではね、自分自身が結局、日本語喋れないんだよと。で、こっちに対してまあ、英語で喋ってくれてるから別にいいじゃん。そういうふうな広い心を持ってくれてることですよね。でね、これね、僕ね、一つ聞きたいことあったんです。グリフィン。
Yes.
I have a very question.
Okay, let's see.
Okay? これ皆さん今から言うことでね、日本の YouTuber が言うことでね、これ本当かよっていうことが多かったんですよ。で、僕彼に聞いたら意味がわからんって言ってるんですね。Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Japanese YouTubers, they said, for example, okay, you come to Japan.
That's right.
Okay, of course, my question is, why did you come to Japan?
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. Right? Nothing wrong with that.
Okay? But many YouTuber and its education, what brings you to Japan? They said you should do that. Well, I don't know, understand why.
Me neither, to be honest. I have no idea why either. I mean, if you say, why did you come to Japan? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly reasonable, perfect normal question. And I think that, I don't know about Japanese, but I know, from what I've seen is that Japanese language, it's very important to come off as super polite.
Yeah.
To use the polite words, the proper words. In English, that's not really as important.
Yeah.
As long as you have like a polite tone and you're talking, which I assume most of you will, and that's just natural. There's going to be no issue.
Yeah.
You know what? That just say, so why did you come to Japan?
Yes.
No issues at all.
Yeah.
That's great. That's in fact, I was thinking earlier, why would you use all this extra language? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense, and that's not how most Americans would talk.
So, okay, I use English many years. Okay,
Yes.
My English is not perfect. Okay,
Yes.
What is good important? Simplified.
Yes.
Because I have a job.
That's
I
right.
do that many things. I want to spend time for more learn English, but no time.
No, yeah, but the thing is that Americans don't talk that way either. Americans aren't coming out using super eloquent sentences, super advanced language, just because, it's unnecessarily difficult. I mean, I'm sure in Japanese, you don't use the most formal language all the time, correct? You're not using the super polite, super proper language all the time. And I mean, it's the same way in America. You're not gonna, there's no reason to be super formal, and because it sounds robotic, it doesn't sound natural. It sounds, and it kind of just sounds that you haven't talked to real Americans. Because real Americans, and for that extent, British people and people who speak English, we're people too. We speak simple language because, that's just how we go on a day-to-day basis. So, I understand the appeal to sound advanced and sound respectful, but in practice, it really isn't, it's not what people do in real life. So it sounds unnatural. So just use simple English, and don't worry about being really polite. It's mostly tone of voice. If you want to be polite, the tone of voice is how you're going to go about it. Tone, yes. So how you say it is going to be not necessarily the words you say. That's a difference between Japanese and English.
Okay. 今ね、これ彼に説明してもらったんですが、僕ね、これずっと疑問に思ってたんですよ。いっぱい、たくさんの人がね、Why did you come to Japan? っていうの良くないって言うんですよね。で、僕実際アメリカでやったらみんな言ってるし、彼もなんでって言ってるんですよね。これが僕日本のおかしい英語で、簡単に言うとね、なんで難しくするのとずっと思ってます。And one more question, okay?
Yes, of course.
this is my experience, okay?
Okay.
I was working in Kyoto, in hotel, okay? I know one guy is study very well, okay? He make a textbook for answer to customer. Very, very polite. He said, yes, my pleasure. But in my life, I never use that in my pleasure, okay?
Yes.
So my style, some people say, yes, I appreciate, okay? But me, no, why? Super, super nice. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay? Every time, thank you so much. My style.
Yes.
So my opinion, okay? Everything okay. My opinion, okay?
Yes.
But problem is, I have experience, okay? But no experience people, learn English. Start with, yes, my pleasure. Too much.
Yes. Yes.
Because, most of Japanese people, okay, cannot speak English, okay?
Right.
But of course, my generation, my daddy's generation, they know, thank you very much. Thank you so much. So use this word is better because easy. Then learn English, some people say, yes, I appreciate this, okay? Of course, more formal, more expensive hotel, yes, my pleasure, okay? So start should be easy way.
Yes, 100%. I mean, I know that Americans are going to be a lot more off-put if you use that kind of language.
Yeah.
Because, for example, at Victory Show,
Yeah.
there is a guy that I met, very kind, very good, knew very good textbook English.
Oh, yeah.
And I think you know who I'm talking about. But when you talk to him, he just doesn't sound natural, and it's off-putting. It's very off-putting because he understands English and he says the right words in the right way, but nobody talks like that. It sounds very fake. So it's hard to talk to somebody like that. So honestly, I would just say, like I said earlier, it's all about tone. So if you want to be very polite and respectful, use things, sir. Ma'am.
Yeah.
That's the way. So you don't have to say something super advanced. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. But if you say thank you very much, sir,
Yeah.
that's the way you're going to be extremely respectful. So I understand that's very important here as well. So I would be Griffin-san.
Yeah.
I know that's very important here to show the proper respect for that.
Yeah.
So I believe that that's also an important way to show respect in America. And it's easy. There's no variations, just sir and ma'am.
Yeah.
That's just, it's pretty simple, but that will go a long way. So if you're looking to be respectful, that's the way you're going to get it done.
It's good. Okay. 今ね、彼に言ってもらったんですけど、まず簡単なものからOK, start simple, OK?
Yes.
So, thank you, sir, thank you, ma'am, little bit plus, sir, ma'am.
Yes.
これがね、覚えやすいと思うんですよ。で、最後に僕のね、I think very my bad habit 悪い癖を知ります。Please look at me, my very bad habit 言ってるトーン、彼が言ったトーン、これをちょっとテクニック、my technique, OK?
Yes.
I know it's you said tone, it's if, tone change is very bad, will be very nice, okay? For example, thank you so much. Thank you very much. It's good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know in New York, okay? I'm sorry, okay?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. It's better.
Yes.
But in New York, it's subway, young generation, okay? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the same word. But you told me change tone.
There's so many ways, you can say that.
So I think, in Japanese English, it's education is many words, many vocabulary. So we just change tone.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it's good. I think, I want to make more video. So it's okay for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
ありがとうございます。
Bye.